Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm Mr. Grease Live. And I'm taking up after I did the vanilla cream, which I finished. I will now do root beer. It's a lap it up. I know that I'm doing one right after another. I just want to get these out of the way. Because I need to get these up. I've been lazy. Probably a whole week has gone by. And you haven't heard anything from me. So, that being said, Rocky Mountain Root Beer, naturally flavored, Wild Bill's, old-fashioned soda. Hashtag, get your mug on with pure cane sugar. WildBillSoda.com. You're looking at 170 calories with 40 milligrams of sodium and 43 grams of carbohydrates. That's right. Caffeine-free, low-sodium, gluten-free, vegan, distributed by the Wild Bill's old-fashioned soda pop, Millington, New Jersey. So yeah, it's still that same old wittiness. Like it. One serving per container, also a plus. And this was given to me by my brother from another mother. His mom made this for me. She knows how I am with animals. She knows I love my doggies, or rather love my Gin, and Mature, and Achilles, and dogs that I've had before. Also the cats too. So, let's get on the road, shall we? I hope y'all have been weathering this pandemic well. I hope that you haven't gotten too frustrated with things, and you haven't had people gaslight you about your choices, and that you have been wise about your choices, but also understanding about other people's choices and your part in this society. I, for one, am not a fan of masks. I have social claustrophobia. I get my heart rate goes up when you put your hand around my mouth. I'm not a big fan of that. Now, that being said, I totally understand wearing a mask when you're out in public. Like that cough right there, not cool in a restaurant or a gas station or grocery store. If I have my mask on, my bacteria does not get anybody else. Now, there are people who don't believe it. It exists. It exists and it's real. And as of speaking of this, my friend's mother currently has it. She made that before she made the mask way before that. So, don't worry about that. That, trying to be funny. Here's the thing. If you're just gonna, like I said, you can just wear your mask in public areas. Unless you're a freaking Walmart haul shopper that lives at Walmart, you don't have to worry about it. I mean, if you go to the mall, I can kind of see it, because if you're going to be there for a couple of hours, you're a mall rat, that can be a little difficult for you. But you have to understand there are people who will have to wear the mask 24/7, maybe 24/7, but people who have to wear the mask all the time. And some of those masks don't fit. Some of those masks don't really do the job they're supposed to. There are a lot of cheap knockoffs out there. Really, the masks are to keep you from getting somebody else's germs. That includes the COVID. COVID goes on droplets, even though its actual size is much, much smaller. It's transmitted through respiratory droplets, mucus, I believe. So, basically, if you have something over your mouth and nose, guess what? You're good. You're saving others, and if you're around somebody who's also doing it, they're saving others too. And it's not somebody trying to keep you from being able to breathe properly. Everyone wishes you could breathe properly. Everyone wishes you could breathe without having this kind of confinement. The thing is, I know some people who have been through some really scary stuff, and anything covering their mouth or possibly restricting their breath at any rate, at any degree, it fills them with anxiety, and that can cause their heart rate to go up, and it can cause them to sweat. I mean, it's like, for me, I work in the service industry, and it's hot, and I get sweaty, and my whole beard just gets wet, and I worry about pimples. But I mean, it's better than dying, which you're not getting. Like, death rate underlying diseases. But still, there are people who have been healthy, who've gotten sick, and been like, I would not wish this on my worst enemy. You know? It's 5 minutes in and I'm lecturing about the COVID. Nobody at the last gas station, by the way, was wearing a mask. Which doesn't necessarily bother me. I'm not at a point where I'm like, oh, you should do this, you should do this. But there's been a lot of anti-mask stuff, and it's just like, look, just wear your mask. You know, do us all a favor. Put down a lot of customers who were going in very short periods of time not wearing the mask. It's frustrating. But I digress. I just ran it on. I apologize. I'm sorry. You know, I mean, I am not the face of let's put a mask on. So, that being said, let's get on to the drinking. Still cold, still kind of wet on the outside. Ah! And it spilled all over me. Okay, that's really sweet. It's pure sugar cane. I almost want to say, this is going to seem weird, but it almost seems like it might be too much. It's too sweet. It really does. It seems like it's too sweet. That being said, it is root beer, and root beer is supposed to be sweet. It's a sweet treat. Okay. Anyway, but yeah. But it has that root beer flavoring. I like that. It tastes really good. It doesn't have a funky aftertaste. I have to say it's good. It's not like the vanilla was a little bit weird. It tasted good. And it had like a little lingering, like when you first drank it, there was that original, like that really strong vanilla, and then it was like ice cream. Oh, it was really good. The root beer is root beer, but it's very sweet. A little more than I was expecting. But it's good. I have to admit, it's very good. I will give this. I'll also give this a 4. I think I'm actually gonna. It's root beer. It's just really, really sweet. I'm going to give it an 8 as well. Really, really good. If I saw this again, I would buy these. Both of these. They're very, very good. They're incredibly sweet, though. And normally, I would keep these in my fridge. I'm giving them the 8s because they're just really tasty. I really, really like them. However, they are a little too strong for me in the sweet. Then again, these things were on tap at, like, TwitchCons and other the tech conventions, and supposedly Wild Bill's is supposed to be kind of like the gamer soda, but not. I don't think it's gotten a big name yet. Maybe it has, but it's good. It's tasty, and if I'm going to be gaming, I can see myself drinking this maybe on 10. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, as always, I am Sir Drinks a Lot, and if you guys tried this, let me know. If not, give it a shot. It's on Amazon. It's good stuff. I got it pretty quick. And, but yeah, as I said, as always, I am Sir Drinks a Lot. I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all on your leg. And down to the last drop.